What if I told you that the entire US economy runs on one massive invisible market, and almost nobody truly understands how it works? In the jungle, that invisible market is the chief gorilla's banana borrowing system. Every road, every village, every trade vine in the canopy somehow connects back to one simple question that every monkey asks first. Are US government bonds safe? In other words, is lending my banana to the chief gorilla safe? Great question. And the answer is, lending bananas to the chief is the safest move in the entire jungle. He has never, not once, failed to return a banana he borrowed. His record is cleaner than a mango washed in waterfall water. That's why monkeys, lemurs, parrots, and even the suspicious tree frogs all trust his scrolls. In gorilla yields, his banana contracts are the gold standard. No fruit disappears, no drama, no default. The chief always pays. How much interest do US bonds pay? In the jungle we say, how juicy is your return? That's called your banana yield. Ah yes, the magical question every gorilla whispers. The extra slice he pays you back is called your banana yield. This is how juicy your return is, the reward for trusting the chief with your fruit. Monkeys compare the chief's yield with hiding bananas under leaves, burying them in the ground, or giving them to Owl Bank. But the chief's yield is the benchmark of the entire jungle. If he pays more slices, every other lender has to follow. If he pays fewer slices, the other lenders quickly adjust their vines. What type of US bonds exist? But in the jungle we say, what kind of banana scrolls does the chief issue? The chief doesn't issue just one type of scroll, he runs a whole fruit finance menu. Short moon scrolls, also known as T-bills. Mid-moon scrolls, called T-notes. Long moon scrolls, the mighty T-bonds. Fruit inflation protected scrolls, also known as TIPS. And the Patient Village Savings Scrolls, Series 1 and Series EE. Each scroll has its own moon count and reward pattern. Some are quick, some take years, some even protect your bananas from inflation eating them alive. There's a scroll for every monkey's needs. How do I buy US bonds? Here in the jungle we say, how do I give my banana to the chief? Easy, you have options. March straight into the Banana Direct hut and hand him the fruit yourself. Or let monkey brokers or jungle banks carry the bananas for you. If you hate carrying fruit altogether, you can just buy into pooled banana baskets, basically bond funds or ETFs, where many monkeys share one giant fruit bundle. Whatever way you choose, your bananas end up in the chief's treasury hut. What's the difference between yield and interest rate? In the jungle language we say, what's the difference between the chief's promised slice and the wild market yield? This one confuses every young ape. The promised slice is the coupon, the fixed amount printed right on the scroll. It never changes, but the market yield is what the scroll is worth when monkeys trade it with each other later. That one jumps around depending on jungle gossip, fruit inflation, and other market drums. Think of the coupon as permanent ink. Think of the market yield as the rumor vines swinging all over the canopy. They're connected, but they don't behave the same. Why do bond yields go up or down? Monkeys will understand it better when we say, why do the chief's banana yields suddenly jump or fall? Because the jungle is alive. When fruit inflation gets hot, monkeys demand more slices to lend bananas. When the banana reserve hints at raising jungle interest rates, yields climb instantly. But when fear spreads through the trees, maybe a storm, a predator, or a big economic scare, all gorillas rush into the chief's safe scrolls. And when demand rises, yields fall just as fast. Yields are like the jungle heartbeat, always thumping, always shifting. Can I lose money investing in US bonds? Monkey is asking if he can loose bananas by holding the chief's scroll? Yes, but only if the monkey panics. If you hold the scroll until maturity, the chief returns your banana and every slice he promised. No loss at all. But if you sell early, before the moon count ends, you might lose fruit. Why? Because scroll prices fall when yields rise. It's not the chief who's risky. It's the market vines you swing on if you sell before the scroll matures. How are US bonds taxed? Monkey wants to know if the chief taxed the slices he pays me. Taxation, the part where the chief takes a little bite. He collects taxes at the national level, but the local tribes and tree communities usually don't tax treasury slices. Series I scrolls are special. Their slices grow inside the scroll until the day you open it, meaning the chief can't nibble early. Taxes aren't fun, but they're straightforward in the banana economy. Are bonds better than stocks? Monkey is asking if banana scrolls are better investments than the monkey stock tree? Depends what kind of monkey you are. The monkey stock tree gives massive long-term banana harvests, but the branches sway wildly and sometimes entire harvests fall out during storms. The chief's scrolls? Predictable, steady, reliable, a calm river instead of a raging waterfall. Smart elders mix both, a little wild growth, a little safe scroll. That's the secret to a balanced banana basket. What is the maturity and does it matter? The jungle wants to know if the moon count of the scroll matter. Oh yes, it matters a lot. Short moon scrolls mature quickly, with smaller slices but less risk. Long moon scrolls pay bigger slices, but your banana is locked up for a long, long time. It's all about your goals. Do you need your bananas soon? Or can you let them hang for decades? The right moon count depends on the monkey's age, appetite, and banana stash. How do US bonds affect the overall economy? Monkey wants to know how the chief's banana borrowings affect the whole jungle. This is the big one. When the chief borrows a lot of bananas, the canopy fills with scrolls. More scrolls mean yields can rise. Higher yields can affect fruit prices, borrowing costs, treehouse building, and even the speed of jungle trade. The scroll market is the backbone of the entire jungle economy. It supports the monkey stock tree, the lenders, the villages, and every creature that uses bananas to trade. In other words, when the chief borrows bananas, the entire jungle feels the vibration. And that is it. If you learned something, peel that like button, smash the subscribe vine, and share this video with another monkey who needs financial wisdom. Until next time, stay smart, stay swinging, and keep your bananas growing. And now you know what that invisible market really is. Not magic, not mystery, but the simple system of borrowing, trust, and yields that quietly powers the entire US economy behind the scenes. In our next episode, I'll show you why the US dollar still dominates the world